Rolling.
Okay, so you have the same layout here, working directly off a hydrant. Two lengths of 75 foot, 2 inch, 150 foot total. Coming out a 7/8 inch nozzle on the end. This is our residual. Nozzle open at this time. And we're up there, I don't know, for like 70, maybe 70, maybe a little bit more. At least 70. Okay, so let's go over and read about pitot, what we have. Alright, so I'm on pitot. This is the 7/8 tip. Touch over 45. And a little bit better than 45 PSI on that tip. Screen looks good. Screen looks really, really workable there. And once again, going into an apartment or a hallway, all that water's putting fire out. So right now we can have a situation at a standpipe fire or anywhere else where we have a very low flow. It's flowing out of a 1 inch tip, 150 foot of hose. He's got 40 residual, a little less than 40. You can hear, you know, it could be a couple open standpipe valves we can't get to. Could be a bad standpipe. You can see we got a kinking issue. We have very poor reach of the screen. I'm going to quickly pitot that. Can you get that 5/8 tip out of that bag there? I don't know where it is. It's a small tip. Let's see what we got on this. What do you think? 20? What do you think? 20? 4 screen. Not good. Not easy. Yeah, about 18 maybe. 18. Very bad thing. Well, we only got a couple of things we could do here. One of them being reduce the tip size. So we have a 7/8 that this is why we run a 7/8 on the outer screen. Got that in your pocket? We'll put the 7/8 right in it. Now at this low residual, it's going to help, but it's not going to be that good. But it's better. This is why we start out with a 7/8 if we can. So we've increased our reach, better screen. This should be up a bit. So we're 28 or so. I can't touch 30. And again. About 28 maybe, best I can do. Okay, so still not good, but just put a fire out with it. Let's shut down. And we want to go for the reach of the screen. Now don't forget, every time we reduce the tip size, we also reduce the flow. But we get a better stream out of it. So now we're down to an emergency tip. A 5/8. This is a small tip, and let's open this up. So now we got reach. We got reach, we got a compact stream. Once again, we're back up to net. A relatively good reach. You're probably got a relative, you'll never have more nozzle pressure than you have residual. It doesn't work that way. But we'll probably be close because the friction loss almost zeroes out. So let's see where we are. So we're right up there. On this side. At least 50. Yeah, you're hitting 50. So you got 50 PSI on that. I think that's 80 GPM. I got to check I'm not, you know, I go back to the fire stream table. But I think you're about 75 to 80 GPM, which is, you know, you'll put out a 1-room fire for sure, maybe. But reach of the stream is pretty good. So that's why one of the proposals is to have an emergency tip. New York City does it with their 1/2 inch tip that they keep in their standpipe bags. Sometimes the officers keep them in the pocket. They screw right into the end of their nozzle, the regular 1/8 or 15/16. This will be a standalone tip. Okay.
Rolling.
So a proposal is to have a emergency tip in the bag. The other departments do it. This is a 5/8 tip, small tip. It's a small tip, but it's an effective stream. This was a traditional tip size for interior firefighting at one time. What I got is 300 foot of hose out. I'm going to take this down to basically see how low my residual pressure can be and still get an effective stream. Now, why would I want to do that? If I have a defective standpipe, if I have standpipe outlets open that I can't reach and I can't shut them down right away, this will actually get a stream out in front of you. So we're going to open this up, dial it down to, let's go to 50 on this. So we're going to take this down to 50 residual. So reach stream is good. Let's see what we got. We'll probably be in the 40s. In the 40s. We are. Did I read that right? Yeah, we got about 40 or so. So we got 40 with that. Reaching the stream. Now we know what a can will do. We know what a can stream will do in a fire. This is probably as low as we can go and still get a stream out in front of us. But we're probably putting out about 60 gallons a minute. This would be an emergency tip, emergency procedure. We don't have them in the bags, it's just a proposal. He's running 50 on his residual. 50. 50, 300 feet of hose. Would be the extreme end of where we would want to be. I think we got to go to buckets.